For the third time in the history of Jersey All Pro Wrestling, another promotions title is on the line. Tonight, the IWS Heavyweight Championship from Canada will be defended as eXceSs, the challenger, goes up against my guest, at this time the champion of IWS, Mr. Wrestling, Kevin Steen.
That's right. See, eXceSs and I have had a rivalry that's been lasting for almost a year now. He's beaten me in the past, and I've beaten him. And now we're doing this in Jersey All Pro Wrestling. For the first time ever, we face each other on American soil. And you know, back home in Canada, fans call me Mr. Wrestling. And once I'm done, once I've beaten eXceSs to retain my championship, everybody in the United States and every Jersey All Pro fan here tonight is gonna call me Mr. Wrestling too.
Well, my question is for you, is your strategy gonna be a little different now that you're in the United States? Different set of fans here than in Canada?
No.
None at all?
No. You know why? Because I'm the best at what I do. I'm gonna do the exact same thing I usually do. That's kick ass. I'm gonna retain my belt. I'm gonna drop him on his head. Everybody's gonna love it. I'm gonna love it more. And once it's all said and done, I'm gonna be the champion. eXceSs is gonna be in the hospital, and everything's gonna be fine that way.
Well, there you have it, Mr. Wrestling Kevin Steen defending the IWS Heavyweight Championship against eXceSs.
This is Monster Mac here with Jersey All Pro, and I'm doing the backstage interviews. And tonight I have one of IWS's premier stars, eXceSs, and he's making his debut for Jersey All Pro. Now, tonight you go up against one of your rivals in Kevin Steen for the IWS title. Do you think you're ready for that challenge?
I'm ready more than ever. You know, I've fought Kevin Steen all over Quebec and Canada, but this time in Jersey, I'm gonna win the title. And I'm not just gonna win the title, I'm gonna win the crowd too. They're gonna cheer me, they're gonna respect me. I'm not like cheesy Kevin Steen who just wanna think about himself, don't care about anybody. No, I'm here, I wanna show the heart and the passion that the wrestling is for me. So nah, I'm winning title and a crowd tonight.
Well, let me just say, Jersey All Pro has bred such great stars as Low Key, Sanjay Dutt. Do you think you're ready to step up to the plate?
I never said I'm ready to be as good as them because they're so much good athletes. We talk about Low Key and these stars all over the world, you know? I just hope to make an impact for the crowd.
From what I hear, my friend, I hear that you can. Good luck. This is Monster Mac going back to the ring.
Wrestling wore a mask.
Not this, Mr. Wrestling.
We're trying to bring the best athletes in from all over America and now Canada.
Well, it's nice. The fans not too familiar here with these two athletes making their debut here in the Northeast. Clapped in approval. Usually fans would yell boring or you suck. These fans seem enthralled with both eXceSs and Kevin Steen, Mr. Wrestling.
Well, these two have a history between each other in IWS.
In IWS, actually both men are 1-1 against each other, so this is the rubber match here, and it's for the IWS Heavyweight Championship, defended here at the 7th anniversary show. eXceSs whipped off the ropes, upset clothesline, has an armbar on Mr. Wrestling Kevin Steen.
Champion now, just working his arm over, Mark.
The hammerlock trying to rip that elbow socket out of place. Kevin Steen, who defeated El Generico for the IWS Heavyweight Championship. We'll see El Generico a little later on here in the Best of the Light Heavyweight 7 participate in that four-way matchup.
We're going to get some special guests out here tonight. As a matter of fact, I'm going to try to get Teddy Hart out here and a few others just to join you, Mark, and make your night a lot easier.
There you go. eXceSs now with a front face lock here on Kevin Steen. Steen gets out with a nice armbar, but once again, eXceSs going for that front waist lock, trying to sap all the energy, trying to get a quick win here against Kevin Steen.
He's just laying it in. The champ drops the big elbow on his leg, and he's trying to take him out early.
Oh, trying to go for a figure four. letting him do that. eXceSs with a nice kip up. Steen also up to his feet. Kevin Steen now with a front face lock here on the challenger, eXceSs. Kevin Steen with a 2-inch height advantage. And I don't know, Frank, about a 30-pound weight advantage here over eXceSs. So Kevin Steen might add a little extra weight in there in that face lock.
Well, Mr. Wrestling is the champion, am I correct? Taking it to him right now, and the fans here in Rahway look like they're eating it up. Speaking of the IWS, Mark, I'm looking forward to the master of the ass punch, Beef Wellington.
Beef Wellington, yeah, we got an interview with him earlier on here tonight. Beef Wellington taking on the debuting Super Dragon here in Jersey All Pro.
You've seen Low-Key hit, you've seen Homicide hit. Wait till you see Super Dragon from California. Take it to the master of the ass punch tonight.
Master of the ass punch, Beef Wellington. eXceSs now whipped off the rope. Big time shoulder tackle. Down the mat goes the IWS heavyweight champion, Mr. Wrestling, Kevin Steen. Steen trying to go for a backbreaker. eXceSs blocked it. Now both men chopping each other in the center of the ring.
Split his chest, Mark. He's taking it to Mr. Wrestling 2, the champ. Taking him out now.
Not Mr. Wrestling 2. He's Mr. Wrestling Kevin Steen.
I thought you said he was Mr. Wrestling 2.
He's not Mr. That.
I was wondering why he didn't have a white mask on.
eXceSs now trying to catapult off his opponent. Instead gets caught. And a nice Boston Crab here by the IWS heavyweight champion Kevin Steen, really wrenching back here, and he's in the center of the ring. We might get a submission here at the 7th anniversary show.
Hey, as you can see at ringside, a lot of fans drove down from Canada, actually to watch this match to support their two favorites here. And like I said, I am looking forward to the debut of Beef Wellington, not to take anything away from the IWS heavyweight title match in the ring right now.
I want to see the ass punch.
I want to see the ass punch, but I want to see the dragon. Now, what's with all the dragons? We got the Insane Dragon, now we got Super Dragon.
I have no idea. Well, you said the Insane Dragon's tail got clipped. Maybe he's not a dragon anymore.
Well, the master of the ass punch, I've seen him, but I've seen Super Dragon quite a few times, Mark, and I think he's going to get that ass punch shoved right up his ass.
Find out that matchup a little later on here tonight at Coming Home, the 7th anniversary show. What a nice suplex here by the IWS heavyweight champion. Steen off the ropes, big time leg drop across the face of eXceSs. A second time, the heavyweight champion in control of this contest. Look at that, nice flipping leg drop cover.
Spinning leg drop, he should have hooked his leg. It was perfectly executed, he could have took him out. He got a 2 count, but he's too cocky here in Rahway, showing off for these American fans.
That somersault leg drop, a patented move by Kevin Steen. And still in control over eXceSs in this IWS heavyweight championship matchup. Big time chop in the corner, or on the ropes rather, by Kevin Steen. Whips eXceSs off the ropes, ducked his head, paid for it. eXceSs now motioning the crowd, he's off the ropes. Look at that, nice flips. And a drop kick from a charging Kevin Steen.
Drop kick right in the face. He hit him right in the chin. And before that chop, I think it set off a few car alarms in the parking lot from that shot.
Look at this. eXceSs with a version of the tarantula in the ropes.
I hope all the boys in the back are watching the monitor, because the IWS guys are trying to show what they have here tonight, and they're going to try to steal the show.
Hell yeah. You don't think Kevin Steen wants a shot at Dan Moff? You don't think the IWS heavyweight champion wants to become the JAP heavyweight champion? Of course he does. Everybody wants to. Oh, big time move by eXceSs. Springboards off the top rope, catching Kevin Steen with a nice DDT on the ring apron.
Was that his head that hit the floor afterwards? Did you hear that conk, Mark? And what makes you think there's no wrestlers in that locker room that want to bring the IWS title?
Hell yeah. Got a good point. I know Trent Ass has been up there a few times. Other wrestlers from the United States are going up to IWS.
Well, like I said, this is opening a big door between the IWS and Jersey All Pro Wrestling. And look at that, Mark. He caught him on the floor.
Seth's trying to go for a Hurricane Rana. Kevin Steen caught him and just powerbombed, smacked his back on that hard ring apron. There's no give right there.
There's nothing on that ring apron. It all ends right there. His back hit the corner of it, Mark. It's all steel. Nothing protecting anyone. When you hit that side of the ring, you're done.
Both athletes better watch that referee Hansen doesn't come out of the ring.
I gotta go shut my car alarm off again.
Kevin Steen rolling eXceSs back in the ring. He flips. Nice senton right across the back. All 200 pounds of Kevin Steen crashing on the body of eXceSs, but only gets a 2 count.
He's trying to take him out, but he's not hooking those legs, Mark. I'm very surprised. He's a champion, but he's still not going after the legs.
Show of disrespect there. A slap right to the face. Now Kevin Steen choking eXceSs right in front of referee hands.
Mr. Wrestling now knows he has him in his hands. He's pulling him up by his hair like it's just a piece of edit that.
No, there's no editing of that. eXceSs put to the far side of the ring. Kevin Steen charges, got met with an elbow. I don't know if he's Mr. Wrestling, but he's sure Mr. Arrogant in this contest. Look at that! Nice scoop slam, a deep scoop slam by Kevin Steen. Cover here, but again, eXceSs kicks out.
I'm starting to see why they call him Mr. Wrestling. He has countered every move in that ring here tonight.
Look at this chin lock and has his knee buried deep in the back of eXceSs. He could get a submission victory here. eXceSs is far away from the ring.
You see that? He just rammed his face into the mat.
He's having no mercy on his opponent.
I guarantee you his nose is crooked, Mark. His nose is going to be crooked. It's going to be touching his cheek when he lifts his face.
Touching his cheek, huh?
Guarantee you his nose is crooked.
I'm sure there's a lot of blood in that ring right now then.
Look at him just pulling him up again. And see, look at that big beak he has. It's crooked.
Speaking of crooked, we like to give a big thanks to the boys from Modtron Production, King Mort and Big Dom up there at Staten Island. If you want to order Jersey All Pro Wrestling home videos or the brand new DVDs, just go to the JAP home video section on japw.net. Nice dragon suplex right there by Kevin Steen on eXceSs.
Mr. Wrestling now, again, he's not covering the leg, and he's a heavyweight champion. I don't understand it, but I'm taking a liking in Mr. Wrestling.
There you have it, Fat Frank. I think he wants to see Kevin Steen in a ring with Jersey All Pro more often here. You know, Derek Wild involved last year in the Best of the Best came out the winner, so there's a lot of great athletes from Canada.
There's only one great athlete from Canada, Mark, and that's the guy that's going to take out the 187 tonight, Teddy.
Are you saying Teddy Hart's coming out on top? Are you making that bold prediction?
The loose cannon's going to fire tonight, Mark, and it's going to be all over for Homicide.
Find out. Right now, Kevin Steen still...
told me.
Teddy Hart told me.
Yep. He even let me touch his fur coat.
I'm not even going to go there.
Put it on, and I even got to put the hood on, and he said, Fat Frank, I'm going to bash Homicide's face in the Raw way. Last time he wrestled here, he was hurt.
Oh, look at it. Kevin Steen trying to go for the package pile drive, roll up by eXceSs. Only got a 2 count. Another quick roll up here by eXceSs again, and again Kevin Steen kicks out after 2.
2 hands.
A lot of merchandise here sold to Jay.
If you want your Jersey All Pro Wrestling number 2 hand, go to japw.net.
A lot of new merchandise on the brand new revamped japw.net. And both of these athletes in this IWS heavyweight title matchup are starting to feel the effects. What? They've been going about 15 minutes hard at each other. Nice running enziguri by Kevin Steen.
Well, next, I've just been informed that Monster Mac from the Hit Squad is going to be joining you here, taking my place so I can run some errors in the back. It's been great being out here. I'm going to try to get out here again. We thank all the fans from Jersey All Pro Wrestling that supported us for over 7 years, and hopefully have another 7 more.
Well, I hope we have a lot more than that. eXceSs going off the ropes. Kevin Steen has him. Look at this. Kevin Steen now. The go-home driver by Kevin Steen wiping out eXceSs. Cover here. Oh, but eXceSs kicked out.
He didn't hook the leg again.
eXceSs kicked out of the go-home driver. The crucifix, then Kevin Steen dumping him on his head, but eXceSs kicks out after 2.
I think he needs to hit him with another go-home driver.
He just might. Kevin Steen up to his feet, still in disbelief that this matchup is continuing, still in disbelief that he's not walking back to the locker room, still the IWS heavyweight champion.
Well, I think Mr. Wrestling's in trouble. He knows he just used his finishing hold, and he was able to break out with it. He couldn't put him away.
Kevin Steen now has eXceSs trying to go for that package pile driver for the 3rd time in the contest, but eXceSs still fighting back. Roll up here by eXceSs. Oh, we almost had a new IWS champion there. Look at this.
His shoulder was up. I don't see Mr. Wrestling tapping out. He's in another country defending his title. Everything's on the line.
eXceSs eXceSs with this armbar, reaching back, could pop the shoulder out of place. He could tear the arm off. eXceSs, a submission wrestling expert, could within seconds come out the IWS champion. Off a turnip.
That's why they must call him Mr. Wrestling. I thought it was over. I was getting a little worried. He just hit him with that backbreaker.
Kevin Steen powering out, using all the power that he had, hit a big-time backbreaker on eXceSs. And listen to the fans here. The first time they've seen these two athletes wrestle, and they're clapping in approval with respect to both Kevin Steen and eXceSs.
Is Mr. Wrestling an aerial wrestler because he's climbing up to the top rope, Mark?
He's going up. He's taking a long time, and eXceSs caught him with a nice palm strike right to the head. Going a second time.
Oh,
A little attention getter there.
open right in the face, and here he's going. Mr. Wrestling better start doing something, or he's going to go back to Canada on that title.
Hurricane Runner from the top. We could have a new champ, but no. Kevin Steen kicked out after 2.
Mr. Wrestling's in trouble. Kevin Steen now got the match going his way.
eXceSs now. It was eXceSs, Fat Frank. eXceSs now in control of the contest. What a war for the IWS Heavyweight Championship right here at Coming Home, the 7th anniversary celebration of Jersey All Pro Wrestling.
What a show it's been. 3rd match, and I already lost my voice. I hope I can make it.
No wonder you're leaving. Oh, no. Kevin Steen has eXceSs. Look at backbreaker from the top. A super duper backbreaker from the top.
If that doesn't put him away, nothing's got him, Mark.
Kevin Steen once again climbing the ropes. Kevin Steen on the top rope. Picture perfect moonsault on eXceSs. Hook of the leg. But again, eXceSs kicks out.
What does this kid have to do? Mr. Wrestling, picture perfect. I think he was in the air for about 4 seconds, Mark.
That was a beautiful moonsault, but not beautiful enough. Not enough to put eXceSs away.
He must have heard me yelling from here. He hooked the leg. I don't think this kid could be pinned.
These two men with tremendous amounts of intestinal fortitude, they're giving you it their all here in Rahway, New Jersey. Neither man want to lose at the biggest show of the year. Look at this again, eXceSs trying to go for that submission. Oh, big time neck breaker. This could do it. This could do it. No.
Woo, another 2 count. That was about the 200 2 count.
Oh my God. These guys are showing you a wrestling clinic, and you saw it first here in Rahway, New Jersey for Jersey All Pro Wrestling. eXceSs now on the top rope, springboards up. Whoa! Tried to go for a corkscrew 450 splash, but nobody home.
Came down right on his knee, and his face is buckled into that mat. He's in trouble now. Mr. Wrestling 2, the champion. I'm assuming more experience trying to get back to his feet.
Neither man moving. Referee starting to count. And what a shame this would be if neither athlete could get up before the 2 count, and it's a double count out.
Well, I think these Canadian wrestlers won over a lot of the fans here in America tonight.
Both athletes now very slowly, but getting up to their feet. Kevin Steen with an elbow right between the eyes, but eXceSs comes fighting back.
Wrestling now on his feet, signing for something, Mark.
Oh, big time elbow. And again, both these athletes giving you all. You know this is going to be on one of the best of JAPW DVDs.
Without a doubt, we're going to have to add this on. And what can possibly these guys make?
Look at this. Oh, Kevin Steen has a package pile driver. Kevin Steen, package pile driver on eXceSs, and that's it.
And it's over, Mark. It's over. He retained the title here in Jersey All Pro Wrestling.
I got to stand up, Fat Frank. A hell of a hand. That was fucking great, man. Kevin Steen with a successful title defense of the IWS Championship. Kevin Steen, eXceSs, stealing the show here in Rahway, New Jersey. It only took 4 attempts, but that 4th attempt, Kevin Steen hit that packet pile driver on eXceSs to retain the IWS Heavyweight Championship. You gotta give it to both athletes. Steen getting out of those multiple submission moves by eXceSs. eXceSs kicking out of the go-home driver. But in the end, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Steen with that package pile driver, putting away
eXceSs.